Welcome back to another daily devotional here. Good morning, good evening, whatever time it may be for you today. We are in the process of doing the 4 daily devotionals for enduring pain on the YouVersion Bible app. We're on day 3, and today's verse is 2 Corinthians 12:10, coming from Paul, I do believe. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties, for when I am weak, then I am strong. Oh yeah, leaning into God here. Do you feel strong when you feel weak? The mindset that Paul had that we need to try to replicate here. So the author says in the devotional section, recently I've stepped into a new position at the church. My husband's pastor and pastors and have taken on responsibilities leading a new church location. It is for sure way outside of my comfort zone. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't feel insecure and inadequate, as I am tasked with lots of new things and specifically a lot more public speaking roles. I am not a very good public speaker. If you get more than like 2 people in front of me, it's pretty tough. Speaking into a camera is also pretty awkward feeling for me, but hopefully the more I do it, the better I get. And hopefully everyone sticks around for the daily devotionals. Look at that, all tongue-tied here. All right. The author continues, a few weeks ago, someone mentioned to me that my speaking skills were poor and disjointed and that I presented things poorly. At that moment, it was absolutely crushing. I really wanted to run away and quit. I was volunteering so many hours a week and had been trying to bring my best. Those words at that moment were crushing and painful. Almost all critique in the moment feels bad, right? But you just need to always be looking that people are, if they're saying it to you, it's because they feel you should know it, right? And whether they put that in a good way or not, you just got to take it and try to, chew on it, meditate on it a little, see what they were actually thinking and how you can actually use that information. Because even if it's not constructive feedback, it's still feedback. The author continues, I managed to hold it together during that interaction, but I did go and cry alone in my car. As I sat there going over the painful conversation, I felt God interrupt my thoughts and give me a gentle nudge in the midst of the pain. He reminded me that this person does not define my worth. Jesus does. Jesus suffered withering criticism by both friends and enemies. If I don't walk through this pain, I won't grow and level up as a person. That last point was perhaps the most impactful to me in the moment. Pain is a part of growth. Obviously, that is true physically, but also emotionally and spiritually. Paul repeatedly talks about how pain leads to growth. I love his statement in 2 Corinthians 12:10, through all the challenges, Christ's power is being made perfect through my weakness. So the author's challenge for us today is there feedback in your life that has been hard to receive? Is there pain in your life that will hinder your growth if you don't walk through it? Make the decision to become a person who will embrace growth and crave feedback before the next situation even happens. So I second that. Let's kind of take the lumps as they come, right? Because I know personally, I run a gym, and a lot of the feedback I get, I take very personally, and I could do better with taking the feedback and using that constructively. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you on the next daily devotional. Have a great day.